Hey guys, before I continue with the video today, now let me show you guys this withdrawal proof I already made from this particular platform so far. Okay, over here now you can see this is the withdrawal proof, and here you can see this is just like 1,200 of this currency, which I'm going to show you guys the value of that currency. Okay, over here you can see this is another withdrawal, and if you keep on going, you're going to see a lot of different withdrawal. Like a lot of them I've been withdrawing from this platform so far. Okay, now before I go ahead and show you how I make up to that amount of money, let me just withdraw $50 out first. Okay, so that I can show you guys other things. I'm going to cover my balance for security reason. Okay, most of you guys, whenever you see my balance, last time guys, one of my accounts were being hacking based on, I don't know, somebody hacked into my account and steal some of my money I have online. Okay, so for that reason right now I'm not going to be exposing how much I have online. I'm going to be covering it like this. So somebody hacked into my account and steal some of my money from one particular platform like that. So for that reason I'm not going to be showing more of my details online like that. Okay, so let me just withdraw $50 right now. I'm going to withdraw $50.56. Okay, I'm going to withdraw it here. Okay, I'm still going to show you guys exactly how I make up to that amount of money. Okay, now let's check out here. Let's go back here and go over to the withdraw here. Okay, right now you can see that the money is under pending. Okay, in the next few minutes now they are going to send out the money. I know by now most of you guys will be asking what is this site all about and how can I start making money on this guys site? And welcome back to my channel. I know by now most of you guys will be asking what is this site all about and how can I start making money on this site, just like the way you are making. Okay, so this is just like a gaming site. Okay, now most of you guys will be surprised when I say gaming site. Just hold on guys, when I say gaming site, I didn't mean that you'll be coming here and be playing game to make money. That's not what I mean. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the exactly strategy me myself I'm using on this site to make a lot of money without losing any money. Okay, now let's go over to this home page. For those that have been interested, like I want to watch the full video, like how can I go about this site, I want to join, I'm interested, just chat me up in the comment section. I already made a video about this site, like one video like that. I show you guys how to register and all that things. Okay, I'm still going to point out how to register, like how to register on this site at the end of the video. Okay, I'm still going to point it out. Okay, but let's just focus on the main thing we have here today. Okay, over here guys, if I go over to the home page, you're going to see that we have a lot of things we can do here. Like we can play sports games, like all this lotto and all those stuff, but those things are not the things we are going to be doing here, because everything we are going to be doing here we are going to get them from the company signal. Okay, all the hard work are being done for us from the company signal. The companies have already done all the hard work. I'll only just come here and enjoy the benefits. Okay, now let's go over to this. Let me show you guys what I mean by that, because I'm just going to go straight to the point. I don't want to take you guys time today. Okay, now let's go over to the window here. This is the window, this is the ones we'll be playing. Okay, now over to this window here. Okay guys, I don't even know how to do it again. You can see my balance is already showing here. I already withdraw $50 out. I still remember this is not USDT, right? This is India currency. This is like 100 of this India currency. This is not $1,000. Okay, this 1,000 of that India currency. I'm still going to show you guys the value of this money. Okay, it's not up to that amount here. Thank you. Now here you can see that we have all the different stuff, but this is not what we'll be doing here. Okay, this is what we'll be doing here. Okay, just like what I told you guys earlier, we are not going to do any hard work on this side. I want you just to come over to this complex signal and get some good signals and trade according to it. You see yourself making a lot of money. Okay, right now guys, you can see here, these are this one you're seeing here was just like yesterday signal, because they give you something like 2 stations of signals every single day by 9:30, and the second one is about 2:30, I think so. And they also have 2 company signal, which I'm going to point out today. Okay, for those like this is my first time, I didn't even understand what you're saying, just hold on, just keep on watching. By the time we are done with the video today guys, you're going to understand everything I'm going to say. Okay, just hold on. Okay, now over to this company signal here, you can see, and let's just look at the one they dropped by 9:30 yesterday, because it's not yet 9:30. We are making this video around 8:33. Okay, now over here guys, you can see this is the one that dropped yesterday by 9:30. The first one, they asked us to go for it, and this is, I'm just giving an example. This is old signal, it's not going to work, so definitely we are still going to wait until they drop the current signal. I'm just going to show you guys how this thing works. Okay, so when they will start dropping signal, if I'm playing according to the signal, you understand what I'm doing. Okay, over here you can see this is the window 1 minute. They say we should go for window 1 minute, we should select red. Okay, let's assume this is the current signal. Remember, this is the old one, is naturally the current one. This is what we do. Just go back here, and at this point you just go over to the window 1 minute. Remember, the place, the one they are trading on is just the one they write window, and as a clip there, you just switch over to the 5 minutes time frame, which is the 5 minutes game, and you now select red. Okay, based on the period. You can see this just like the period, which is, we are talking about the last 5 digit number, which is 15, the last, let's say last 3 digit number, which is 157. Okay, over here now you can see it's not corresponding. If you zoom this thing where you can see what we are having here now is 169. So this is actually a old signal. Okay, so we need to wait until the current one are being dropped. Okay, so we can follow according to the signal. The thing works. Okay, so in the next few minutes now they will start dropping signal, but while we wait for them to drop signal, let me just play some personal games just to give you guys some clear picture of what we are looking after today, okay? Because this is not just, I don't always play personal games here. Remember, you can easily come back here and do your own prediction. But I advise you to watch the video to the very end so to understand everything I'm going to teach you here today. Because at the end of the video, guys, I'm going to make over $100 on the video. Like, I'm going to make it live. Even though up to $50 or $100, you're going to see me make it live, okay? So make sure you hold on, watch how I'm going to do it, the strategy I'm using, and every other thing. Remember, they have two company signals, which I'm going to use today to make this video, okay? So we are going to follow everything step by step. We are not going to miss any of the step, okay? Now, this is the personal game I want to play. Let's assume I want to play. I don't actually know this so much, but with the look cuttings, can see we'll have small here, small here, small here. We'll have big, we'll have small. So I'm thinking that small may likely come up again. I can easily go ahead and select small. Remember, this is not dollar, okay? This is not dollar. This is India currency. So I'm going to put something like 100, let's say 500 of that currency. Okay, let's say 500 of that currency. That means that if I profit 500 of that currency back, if this thing enters, I'm going to profit the 500 of that currency back. Definitely, the 500 of that currency that is between that and $2. I don't think it's up to $2. Okay, that the value of the money will just shred now. Okay, it's not up to like that big. Okay, guys, can see we actually just got that winning. Okay, this is like we making like 480 of this currency. Remember, this is India currency. It's not up to that dollar you think. Now let me show you the value of the money I have here. If I go over to withdraw here, you can see this is the value of the money I have total here. You can see this is 1068 USDT. Okay, this is the value of the money I have. Now to know the value of this currency, just go over here. Like most of you, let's go over to deposit. Like to know the value of the money you have, you can always from here check it. Okay, for those from Nigeria, make sure you deposit using USDT because you don't have the banks they are using. So my own, I'm using USDT to deposit. Now, this is how to know the value of the currency you have. If you come over here, let's just try to type in something like $3. Okay, if I'm to type in $3, you can see the value of like that money will actually want is more than $3, as I said. You can see we actually profit something like 480. The last time 480 is about you can see it's about $5. Okay, you can see this is 400 and this something of this currency is about $5. So what we just profit from that one is about $5. But I prefer let us just do it from the company signal so that you guys understand fully like what I'm saying, because it's not everyone that know how to play personal game. Like if I know how to play personal game, you may not know how to play it. Okay, so let's just wait until the time get to 9 o'clock because they have two stations like this one here. This one start by 9:30. They'll start dropping signal on this one. Okay, you can see yesterday they give us a lot of different signal. You can see they say we should go for red and they win, go for green they win, go for red they win. So this is like 3 money. Just imagine somebody like trading with something like $10. That's like you making profit of $30 here. Remember, two stations. This is the first station, this is the second station, and they also drop the one here. You can see here. This was the money on. You can see the money on here. They make total profit. You can see here. Money on here, they give you about 3 minutes signal again. You can see they lose 2 times, they come win again. So they are not losing that much like other company signals normally do. Why I like them here, they have not actually lost up to 4 or 5 times before. So far before they have not lost straight 4 times before. So they always give you winning. And they even promise you that if they fail 7 times, if you are following their signal, if they fail 7 times, they are going to refund you your money. That's one thing I like them, okay? That's why you see me, I'm making a lot of big money with it. Okay, let's just wait until the company signal starts. And while we also wait for our withdrawal to reflect so we can see everything together. Okay, guys. Remember what I told you guys earlier today that they have 2 signal stations, okay? Now, this is the first signal station. This particular one, remember what I told you guys that they have 2 signal group, okay? They have 2 signal group. The first one operate from 9:30 and open again by 3 something. The second one operate from 9:30 and open again by 2 something, okay? Now, this one here, this particular signal group here, there's the way this one operates. I believe most of you guys don't know it, okay? Now, this one here, it can if you are flowing this particular one here, you can't just go ahead and put any amount you want. Okay, they have actually dropped signal. I didn't meet up. You can see I did not meet up on this particular signal here. The signal have actually passed, so we just need to wait for them to drop the next one. Okay, and remember what I told you, can't just go ahead and put any amount you want on this one. For the second one, which is the second signal group, I'm going to show you guys, you can put any amount you want. I'm going to show you how to trade with this one. Okay, let's just wait for them to drop the next signal on this one so that I will explain for you guys how to operate with this one then before the second one. Okay, guys, they just posted another signal here. Okay, they say we should go for green, and look at this stuff, guys. They say 1%. This particular group signal work by percent. Okay, that means that they're expecting us to invest only 1% of our money on this one. So what I have there, I'm going to calculate my balance now. What I have is I think 100,480, right? Divide this, how to do it. Any amount you have, divide it by 100, then times 1%. Okay, this amount we are going to invest now, 1004.8. Okay, that's the amount we are going to invest on this particular one. Okay, so let's go and do that now. Let's go to this place now. Okay, and we are going to go over to where the signal is. You can see they say we should go for green, and remember this is the 10 minutes game. Okay, this is the 10 minutes game. We go over to here, 10 minutes here, and they say we should go for green. We click the green button, and we are going to invest the amount we have there, 004 points. I think 0.8, right? 0.8, right? That's the amount we have there, 0.8. Okay, sorry, I make mistake. 100.1004.8. Okay, and the point is not working. Let's say 1004. Okay, 1004. Hey, sorry guys, so I make mistake. Look at the mistake we just did there. Let's see if we can cancel it. That's actually a very huge mistake, because according to them, if you go arrow, you may end up having issue. Okay, for this particular group signal, you must know, okay, they have refunded. You can see they cancelled it. Oh, they didn't refund it. But guys, anything you do, make sure that you follow the instruction. You can see it here. According to them, they say you must follow 1%. You must trade only 1% of your capital on this particular signal. Only 1% of your capital. Remember, we'll try to do it mistakenly. Remember, we'll make mistake here. We're supposed to put something like 0.4, which is going to like 0.4, right? Or something like that. Or let's say 0.4. Or 12004. So we're supposed to put something like 0 like this. Supposed to even trade only 1,000 of this currency. Remember, this is multiplying by 10. That was why when we put addition 4, it end up becoming 10,000 of that currency. Is multiplying by 10. So any amount you put here is going to multiply by 10. Okay, that's actually our own mistake. Maybe I'll contact their customer service later on and explain this for him. Okay, so let's wait for the game to play finish. Remember, they had two complete signal group, which I'm going to show you guys the second one. But just to show you guys this one, then after that I'll switch over to the second one to show you guys how that one also operates. Okay, the time is counting here. Let's see how this one plays out. Even though if us win it, guys, remember what they told us. I won't pray. Okay guys, we actually win it, but we actually make a huge amount from here. Let me screenshot this because I want to post it in my group. Okay, remember to join my group. The link is going to be in the video description. But don't make this mistake I made here. I don't know what's going to be the effect when I want to withdraw. Okay, but don't make that mistake. If they ask you to put only 1%, make sure you put only 1% of your money. You can see it's clearly state here percentage, which is like 1%. Invest only 1% of your money. That was actually what they said. It's clearly stated there. So I was the one that made mistake by putting that big money there. So what I'm going to do now, I will wait until the second signal, like the second group signal, they will start giving signal on that one. That one will start around that can 9:30. So I'll show you guys how that one work. That one you can put any amount you want, like that one doesn't work by percentage. That one you can put any amount, 100,000, 1 million, any amount you want, you can put on that one. Okay, let's just wait for that one. Since you have seen this, how this one work, so let's wait for the second one and see how that one also. Okay guys, okay, the company signal, the second set have started. This another different group also. Remember, the link is going to be in the video description. Now if you watch over here, guys, you can see we didn't meet up. They have actually win the first one here. So they say we should go for red right now, and this is the 5 minutes time frame. Remember, on this one here, guys, it don't have any limitation. You can put any amount you want. Okay, so let's go for red according to the instruction here. Let's click the red here, and remember it's 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. That's what this one is. Remember, it's two company signal we are using. So this one we are going to put something like 1,000 of this currency. Okay, we are going to put 1,000 of that currency. So we are stake it. Now let's see how this one plays out. Remember, we actually follow the instruction here. They say we should go for red. You can see it here, red, and the period here. Let's look at the last 3-digit number, which is 170. Okay, 170, and they say we should go 5 minutes red. Okay, you can put any amount you want on this one, depends for you. Okay, this one doesn't have any limitation. The first one, the first group always give how many percent of money you put, but this one doesn't have those limitation. Okay, here the last 3 digit number, which is the 170. Okay, so we are the right trade. Let's see how this one plays out, guys. Hey guys, the time I've actually count completely and we actually got that winning here. You can see it here, we actually get the winning here. It is not amazing, guys. It's actually amazing, right? So I'm not going to take more of the trade. You can see refreshing our balance now. We now have 11,000 of this currency. Now let's go and find out the value of that 11,000. Okay, today. Now, okay, on this side, let's try to put 100. Okay guys, you can see 11,000 of that currency is about 100 and you can see this is like 120. Okay, let's say $116, right? That's like $116. I told you guys, like, before the end of the video, I'm going to make a lot of money, right? You can see how much we just made today on this particular platform just by following the company signal. But this is how this thing works. Okay guys, now let's check out our withdrawal, whether the money have reflected or not. Okay, by going over to the withdrawal here, and let's see. So guys, over here right now, I can see I'm seeing something like completed. Okay, now let me check my Bybit if I've actually received this money from them. Okay, guys, here on my Bybit, you can see I've actually received the money withdraw from them. This is actually amazing, guys. Are you guys seeing it? So the same thing from here, you can see the same thing successful. So this is how this side work. You can see it. Hope you guys confirm the withdraw here. Okay, we actually received the money from them. You can see completed before they write something like processing. Okay, now let's just go back. Remember, I told you guys that I'm going to show you how to create accounts on this platform. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to log out completely and show you guys the picture or how to create account with them again. So that's going to be the last part of the video. Let me show you guys that now to round up with the video. create account on this side. Once you click that link, this is what you are going to see. At this point, just go over to this icon here and switch over to English so that you can understand the language. After that, if you are from Nigeria, you can register using your number. Make sure you use your email to register by putting your email here, set up your password, say confirm your password, register. This is how to create account with them. Okay guys, this is all I have for you for today. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, the link of this site is going to be in the video description. Both the company's group link is also going to be there. Okay, don't forget to join any of them. Thank you guys and see you in my next video.